think it's up. Let's see. And it looks like it is live. Excellent. So I don't need to actually hit the go live button. It just goes. So what's happening, y'all? We're doing a bit of a pop-up stream. Gonna have some people over later for a fire pit. Until that, though, I'm planning on just kind of messing around playing some Wolcen. So I figured, why not? If I'm gonna sit here and play Wolcen, I might as well stream it because a lot of people seemed to really enjoy Wolcen the other day. So do a little Wolcen stream here. Unfortunately, we are still offline. The online servers are completely down. Just not a thing right now. No online servers. So that sucks a little. But you know, it's not that bad. Anyway. So I guess to catch up, we were in the town and we have to go like there's the town right there. We have to go down into these sewer things and continue along. So let's get back to it, you know. So yeah, pretty much a pretty lazy day. Well, I should say lazy day. I had leg day at the gym, but did leg day, and after that, man, I was exhausted. Basically came home, sat in the hot tub for a little bit, and then took a nap. I think we're gonna respec all of our skills at some point too. I just need I need more I don't know if combo spells. I should say set and forget spells, you know. Right, what is this chest? Right now we have a lot of active spells. And I need some spells that are like, you know, either dots or summons or something. I need something that, like, I use it and then I don't need to worry about it for a minute, you know. Pick it up. Oh, there we go. Powerful war cry which buffs attack speed. Yep, if I play warrior at all, that is a instant go-to. Nice. Damage, health regen, wisdom, status, ailment, crit. This is a 78 value. You're 65. You'll go here. It's your last gameplay and I bought the game. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm honestly, I like it a lot. I think the best thing about Wolcen is I feel like the gameplay of this is a lot closer to Path than it is Diablo, but it feels like they took my favorite things out of Diablo, like the cursed chest events. I mean, I don't know if those are in Path as well. I probably didn't play enough Path to find those if they are, but I like stuff like that a lot. I really like that we have the kind of old school inventory where it's like, you know, 2 spalders, 2 gloves, 2 ring slots, necklace slot. I don't know why we ain't got 2 boot slots, but you know, whatever, I can live with it. So the gear, I'm a big fan of the approach they took to the gear.
Not possible.
The leveling is, well, not the leveling, but the class building. I feel like this game really, really lets you go, you know, whichever way you want. Especially since you can, you know, at any time be like, okay, you know, for the second tier, we're going to rogue skills or whatever the case is. It really, really promotes hybrid builds. Which that's all I ever want to do. I'm almost never like, yep, pure mage or pure warrior. I always want to mix in some kind of extra flair. When are we going to get a Bloodborne complete walkthrough? When Sony remasters it or releases it on PS4. Ow, what the? Get down, snake. It's just wailing arrows. Volley of arrows in a circular area that deals damage over time. I could sell that since I'm not really going rogue with this build,
That's
but
not happening.
I want to keep going this way or go up that way. And then the system here, the rage willpower system, I like that a lot. Where it's like you basically have spenders and builders just on like a seesaw effect. Actually, you know what? I'm not really using the fireball at all. Oh god, what am I? Let me put on. I'll put solar fall back on. I'm not going to be using that either, but I'll put it on. Of course, I'll do Last of Us 2. Machine Prime with the donation. Returned from Cabo 2 months ago, having my shin shattered. I found my last session of physical therapy. I'm now back to running 2 miles a day and squatting 240. But nice to see you're able to get back and moving. That's a hell of an injury to recover from.
I can't do that. Can't be done.
Yo, what is this? What is that? Channel multiple shots and select targets. I could turn these in and respec. I'm still gonna stay mage, but I think I'm gonna.
Ready to use that.
What is this? 50% shock ailment damage. 44 to 80 lightning damage on attacks with this weapon. Freeze and burn chance become shock chance. The shock stacks are on the target and user.
I'm not ready to use that.
Wait, what? Level 15. What level are we? 14. Oh man. Dope. So purples are they're not just epics, they're like full-blown unique items. That's gonna make Mama back. Ah! I guess I could use any element and it would all be shock. Gotta replace that coil.
That's not happening. I need more power.
I wonder, does anyone know if this game has smart loot where, like, since I'm playing as a mage, it dropped a mage type item? Or did I just have stupid RNG? I don't know what I'm going for yet, Hydra. I think I'm gonna do something with summoning, but I haven't found any pet spells yet. Stupid RNG. Yeah, that's...
I need more power.
Well, let me use my other mouse. This mouse I had like... Fuck. Wait.
Can't manage that right now.
There we go. Figured there'd be something. Will I ever consider playing a game called Road Rash on PS1? No. Why? Why would I go back and play a game that's like 20 years old? It's not what this channel does. A little bit more XP and I can use the new thing.
It's not possible.
Is the game worth the purchase? I'm enjoying it. you experienced any of the server problems. I've only been playing offline, so I have not. My understanding is online, the servers are just completely down for till like Tuesday or something. So glad I made an offline character. Otherwise, I'd be starting from scratch right now.
A chilling breeze coming from the depths. Soul magic. Not right now.
Alright, I got it. This needs to stop. God damn it, dude. Let me turn this off real fast here. I have one of those fancy schmancy doorbells. Motion 2 hours. Thank you. The doorbell like detects anytime people are in front of it. Paige's parents were here like moving some stuff, so they're like going in and out, in and out, in and out. My phone's just going crazy from notifications. I'm like, nope, don't need that. Turn it off.
The necropolis. No.
I mean, the servers are down because they took them down. They're doing like a complete maintenance overhaul with them. Which seems kind of like a bold play right after launch, but... out of here. Level 15. I mean, I was gonna take like a really in-depth look at stuff, but
the tail end of the unholy procession that went through.
now that I know, or now that I got that epic staff, I feel like I need to use the staff. Just because, like, why? Why would I not use the first purple item I got? Oh, what's this? Thunderstrike leveled up. And I leveled up. Thunderstrike, what can you fit now? You do 20% more damage, strike from the sky on damaged targets. That sounds neat. Let's do that. And we will put this guy on. So I'm just lightning damage out the wazoo. I doubt it's comparable. Nope, not at all. I guess 14 to 23, 19 to 29, 30 to 108. Jesus. It's huge. Using burn chains becomes shock. Shock stacks are on the target and the user. Average damage. Increase the delay of the mass and increase its damage. Yeah, I like 30% damage. That's huge. Wisdom back up over 100. I want to get cast speed up there too. This. We're gonna probably do like a major respec fairly soon. Let's see. Me. Alright, what was I going towards? So now your willpower is under a percentage. The willpower explosion, I think that's what I wanted. Or chain lightning. An extra chain lightning on a 10% chance, that could be fun too. Yeah, we'll get that first. Next big Let's Play will be Neo. Neo 2. Oh my god, the cast speed. I mean, given that's from the buff I just got, but still.
Can't manage that right now.
Yes, let's get the force shield. It's good. Yes, I'm gonna play Doom Eternal.
I can't do that right now.
I'm gonna be doing a magic build in the O2. Where do I actually see buffs that I have?
I
I
need
know
more
debuffs are over here. Oh god. Alright, hang on a second. So those were my own shock stacks that built up from this weapon. Why am I not on Twitch? Why would I be on Twitch? So if I'm doing that, I might need to respec. There was a thing, let me see, about stacks. You used to stream via Twitch. I mean, I made a big announcement about moving to YouTube and all that jazz. Each time you reach 10 stacks of an ailment type, it's removed completely, giving you an ally as a burst. Stasis, cursed, weak. Other stacks, health, and force and shield are regenerated. So this might be that stack bonus. That might be what I want. I'd have to respec to do that, but I might need that given how much curse damage I'm gonna do. Because like right now, look at my health just building up from shocking myself. That's why this thing's so good. It's good, it's just I'm gonna kill myself because of how much damage I'm doing. There's a command for drunk throughs.
That's not happening.
Do the drunk through command.
That's not happening.
Man, that is dangerous.
Not right now.
Thank you, Franz.
That's not happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to respec if I'm gonna use this staff. Right now, it's just too dangerous. I'm gonna end up killing myself at the rate I'm going. Respecking. What do the bars and stuff represent? Health. Resource
Hello,
to
my
do
friend.
stuff with.
Please browse my wares.
So give me enough to respec.
Hi. Please don't touch anything.
So I need to go to the stacks. This Fatal Pact. So if I'm gonna go to Fatal Pact, let me first let me move it over this way. There's Fatal Pack. Now, what 2-tier do I want? Life Leech affects 4 shield instead of health. That could be useful. 100% spells crit while above 75. 30% damage from last spell cast. 2200 max. What about this tree? What do we got here? Damage over time generated with a crit hit deals critical damage. When applying ailments, more stacks are applied to the enemy. Other forms of damage are less potent. 2 ailment stacks inflicted, 30% damage that is not damage over time. Ah, interesting. Hits can now usually only apply 1 ailment type. Now 2 different ailments can be applied at the same time. This is like a dot build. Killing an enemy grants 5% damage for each ailment stack on that enemy. 50% chance to multiply the number of ailment stacks by 2. Well, that sounds more like what I want. This lines up more with like the element tree. So I want to get to this. So to get over there, what am I going to want? Which of these trees? 30% damage reduction when force shield is full. 60% ailment chance score. That's what I work towards first. So I go boop, boop. Now this is a cult status ailment chance. Fuck, I don't know. Ailment damage, spell cost, casting speed, cult resistance. So this is for my dots. Cult resistance, health regen, or cult status ailment chance. It's a cult status ailment chance. Force regen, cult status ailment chance. When inflicting an ailment on yourself, 30% to increase the chance inflicted by 1. No, I'd rather pick up the chance score. There we go. Alright. Let's see how this works now. Going for a beat him in the face build? I mean, this was a hybrid, but we recently respect it. I just gotta be careful with my total health here so I don't kill myself. There we go. So as long as I'm fighting enough stuff that I can ramp straight up,
I can't do that.
I'll go to 10 and I'll heal to full. That's what I need to keep doing. So this is what we need. I just gotta keep hitting 10 so my health shoots straight back up.
I can't do that.
I have no interest in CBD. Why would you smoke CBD? CBD oil does not get you high. It doesn't have THC. A second. Managed to make Holy Necromancer. I still haven't found summoning spells yet, so. Yes, but they say it's good for your body. Nah. Who says it's good for your body? Who is they? Show me a scientific study that's been peer-reviewed and published in a journal that shows the positive effects of CBD and how everyone should be smoking CBD oil. I don't know if the game has controller support. If it does, I haven't tried it yet. We can see. I can turn on the controller and we'll see. Turn on the controller and see what happens. Let's see. No, it does not look like it. The controller is just moving my cursor around. So no controller support as of now. What's this? Channel a ray on a target that leeches their health until they become possessed. Once possessed, the target's health becomes restored.
A new toy to play with. Nice.
This sounds quite interesting. Parasite? Oh.
Sulphurous smell. Soul spawn. There's a fully fledged demon down there. A demon just
Wait a minute,
for
what
me.
does this
I should
cost?
never have come here.
That does cost
Hello.
willpower.
What was I thinking?
Come, my minions.
Not right now. Not possible.
They don't seem to last very long. Listen, y'all can go on and on about CBD and consuming CBD and all this shit. But as far as I'm concerned, you sound like a bunch of group moms on Facebook trying to push your snake oils, alright? I believe in science. So, regardless of if CBD helped you or hurt you, show me a peer-reviewed scientific article talking about the benefits of CBD. Leeches force shield instead of health. I think I want to put this somewhere else. The minions they're not very smart. Oh, there we go. Now they're following me.
Can't manage that one.
They're not very aggressive. I think I like do this and then hit him with it to turn him at the end, maybe.
No way across this chasm. Unless I free those bones, that might do it.
Dude, you can believe whatever you want. You know what? I heard in a recent study that sucking my dick and swallowing will defeat all back pain and make you be able to have laser eyes. I swear, dude. So many people have done it lately. You just gotta suck my dick and you get laser eyes. Just look it up, bro. Come on, obviously. I know you never heard of this before now, but I swear, it's totally legit. No, almost died. Need targets. I need targets. I need let me move some things around. Lightning has become my main damage dealer. Even if it's only 73 average damage, it's still because of the build-up. No, actually, here, I'm gonna keep lightning there. I'm gonna do parasite here. I'll keep annihilation on there.
That's not happening.
I don't know what he's arguing. Point is, this isn't the place or the time for this conversation. These the ossuaries I'm supposed to open? These guys. Nah, it's like Superman laser eyes.
The air's freezing. I must be getting close. But to what?
To dead bodies.
Not possible.
This is my necromancer now. Oh shit, these are all mine, dude. That's so badass. Holy shit, I have a massive army. That was 100% the best outcome. And this guy's fast. He keeps up with you. Oh, don't disappear, friend. You will join me, spider. Can I get out of you? Hang on, damn it, woman. Yes, I'm in offline mode. Online servers are working. Answer that damn text and I lost my necromancer. Parasite leveled up. I need like hits multiple people. 40% ailment chance? No, let's do this. With that, is there a possessed monsters leave globes? That could be useful. No, offline and online are separate. Because playing offline, you could obviously use cheats and everything else.
I can't do that. Not right now.
These are mine.
Not possible.
What benefits are there for playing online? Well, like the obvious one, that you can play with your friends.
That can't be done.
Kill that thing before I could even follow up damage on it. Recommend Diablo 3. I like it for the Switch. I wouldn't bother getting it on PC.
I need more power. I can't do that.
This is mine now. Now let us go to the boss. I want this guy on my team. Come, big man. Let us fight. It's like a strawberry lemonade. Good. I hope the pet AI gets improved. It's a little bit... Like, the dude's following me and he's ready to smash, but he's so far back that he's not smashing at all.
What now?
I've been vaping, dude.
They warded the way down, bastards.
Only torment and oblivion await down there. It might not be too late to return to the warmth of the surface. Find a new life. Forget about this foolish endeavor.
Diablo 4 ain't
Something
coming
is
this
in
year.
my head. I must.
And it's probably gonna be
break
shit,
the
if I'm being honest
pedestals
with you.
Before I lose it.
Why are you here? What are you trying to achieve? Where is Val?
I mean, I stopped for a little bit and then I went back.
Is she dead? Did she abandon you?
Went from vaping to smoking.
You have been further than any of them.
Or smoking, quit smoking, start vaping, quit vaping.
You fled.
And then I had a cigarette at the bar, and it was like, well, I can either pick smoking back up, or I can just start vaping again. Which I am too. This is down to 1.5 milligrams nicotine, so I'll probably end up quitting vaping again within the next like month or so. I should be back down to everything. I mean, Overwatch is doing well for Blizzard, but it's the same shit, dude. Overwatch is just incredibly monetized. Like, Overwatch is literally like a walking loot box.
Free yourself from the guilt. You owe them nothing.
I have 3. Oh no, it's only gonna let me have 1 sleeper at a time, I guess. Right, Hearthstone is all greed.
The protective dome is ruptured, and the dark whispers have stopped.
I do not want to give up my thing.
Not right now. Not happening. I can't do that. The way down is clear.
I cannot take over elites.
The necropolis itself is freezing.
What mouse are you using?
Summoning can't be stopped now. The
Logitech.
devourer shall feast on their soul. Come now, let us greet the interloper. I welcome you, hero. You have come a long way to find death.
I'm playing. I have a 502 and a 600.
You have found.
You are but a pawn. Who do you serve?
I suppose letting you grasp at hints of truth before taking your life is the least I could do. We do not get many guests around here. The debts can be dull sometimes. Anyway, my master, you ask? His envoy, Udai, led us here.
What for? What's behind that gate?
Quite the thing, isn't it? The structure behind this gate is as old as the world itself, created by our makers, the Primordials. A shame that you will never get to see it. Not while you're alive, that is.
Diablo 4 about to be dookie, man.
The sleeper is merciful. You will serve, even in death.
Oh god, no.
What is
Turned into a
that?
big boy.
Can't manage that right now.
It's like the butcher. Oh god. Oh no. Q, 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 Q. Oh, I'm already dead.
It's not possible.
Got
I will
him.
never believe this.
Oh, man. I mean, nothing compares to what I already have. So maybe these are all same value. I guess I'll take a bow. Maybe a bow. I'm probably gonna sell it.
Unstoppable.
Okay, so what do we got here? Crude copperstone. Material damage, material resistance, stamina regen, force shield reduction delay. I think I'll keep with the one I have. Well, no, this is technically better. But the other one has... I don't know what material damage is. The belt is just straight up better. So I gotta take a socket out of you. Buy you 118, huh? It's a neat looking mace. A lot of stuff I don't want. And go back to town. Show me your staff? I don't know if this is the appropriate place to be asking to see my staff, bro. Can't just
The jeweler's work is never done.
whip my staff
What
out.
are you looking
All right.
for?
I have here defense 2, occult material, occult.
Gems are addictive. You'll be back soon enough.
So I don't know if it's worth saving onto this stuff, but maybe.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
Oh, do I want to keep that bow? I mean, if I decide to mess with the bow, I'll probably have a better one soon anyway. That thing looks badass. Exactly. You gotta take me
Welcome.
out to dinner and you want to
Don't
see
mind
my
the mess.
staff. Alright, what do we got? Annihilation, Thunderstruck, Arctic Spirit, Wings of Ishmir. Giant Spear to leap onto your enemies. Alright, so the melee abilities get a lot better, it seems. Wheeling arrows, Mark of Impurity, it's a rogue. Hunting Swarm. Summon a
I'll get
zombie
back
that
to
deals
my
damage with
studies.
ranged attacks.
Wake me up
The
when
number
you're
of
ready.
zombies is at maximum. They focus fire on a target underneath the cursor. Got it. First summoning ability. Nope. Zombie archers, basically. And I have 2 points. With those 2 points, let's get... Up to 5 stacks per damage type. That's useless for me for now. That's good for what we're doing. Hits can usually only apply 1 ailment type. Do I want to merc towards that, or max force shield is doubled? like that. Damage over time generated with a crit hit deals crit damage. Let's work towards that, maybe? Force shield recharge. Where do I want to go from here? I should get towards that, just to get my stacks up faster. Stay on this. Oh, I was barely short. Whatever. Yeah, Simon offline mode. So this leveled
More
up
of them.
Thunderstrike.
So this is where they come from.
Convert base lightning damage to shadow damage. Increase. What the? Get off of me! Goddamn nerds. Huh. Increased chance to inflict cursed. I wonder if this would work though. Would that? Let me see if this would even work, because I think with my staff might override that. So I may still
as
do
old
lightning.
As the world itself.
Though shadow lightning sounds cool. Is that Tren? That is Tren. See how the shadow lightning works. It is a strawberry lemonade vape. Very tasty.
Those lights must represent the function of this place. Is this gigantic structure funneling energy? To where and for who? I need more power.
So no, I am cursing everything now with that. Wow, so that's the question then. Do I want curse? To shadow damage. Increased chance of inflicting curse. Because that does curse, but my staff makes it so that freeze and burn becomes shock. So that's stasis still.
I can't do that.
So I probably do want that then, because looking at my skills, if curse stacks were removed, all resistance were increased. When you have 10% of the same ailment stack, you cleanse them, granting buffs to yourself and allies. 30 all resistance score to yourself. Removing ailment stacks that deal damage over time restores 30 max shield and 30 of max force. So I'd be increasing my overall defense, and curse in particular does what? I don't know. Let's keep the curse on and see how that works. Converts based frost damage to fire damage. I'm gonna keep Parasite on. I like Parasite a lot. Let me get that on. Annihilation. Beam pierces enemies, but the damage gets nerfed on it. No, Thunderstrike is as strong as Annihilation. Oh, I need to like do that and do that. Average damage 88, average damage 138. Okay. Now that'll be useful.
That's not happening. That's not happening.
What's the max? I can have 2. Okay.
I can't do that right now.
Cursed. This is already leveled up. Damn. Leveling up fast. Increased damage for summons. Increased movement. Damage. Come, my minions. Lally ho!
I can't do that right now.
So I'm doing shock and curse now. I'm doing both shock and curse damage at the same time.
Not possible.
Unless my little dudes are what's getting my shock stacks.
I need more power. I need more power. I can't do that right now.
No, this is where I'm getting my shock stacks, my staff. This is just shadow stacks.
That can't be done.
Oh, what the fuck? Stop that. Oh, what did I hit? No, god damn it, no.
That's not happening.
You will fight for me.
I can't do that.
All right. I want that and ailment damage. Oh, I won. Force shield. Yes. Resistance scores. You get replaced. boom.
Can't manage that right now.
Some chests or something at the end. Where are you?
I am here to nudge you back on the right track.
Oh shit. I accidentally bought that. Fuck, I spent those to get it and I got dookie amounts of gold back? Well shit, give me it back, I guess.
Do what's expected of you, Fate Walker.
Or hack and slash or blast and zap. We're playing a blast and zap. It's a new genre of game. The whole idea is you blast and you zap. What time is it, by the way? 6:12. All right. Probably got a little bit over an hour.
I too work in the service of preserving the creation.
I should have some folks showing up. What are these guys? I want to summon them.
Guardians,
Lies. You serve only the madness of your amateur lord.
why lie when truth is even sharper? Either way, you were created to serve, and serve you will.
We do not bow to the fallen primordials.
We cannot prevail here, Missians. We must bide our time. Survive until we have aid.
Blast and zap.
Not possible.
Just going through and murdering everybody. God, magic does just doo-doo on everything.
I need more power.
Like my biggest risk is me.
Foolish.
It gave Missians her chance. I die with pride.
Die? You are not to die. You are to fulfill your function in service of the sleeper. Only one left to convert.
I want him as a summon.
I can't do that.
No, shit. I killed him. No. It was like a dragoon. Why not turn numbers on HP? I mean, it's not needed. I'm playing with chain lightning essentially. Everything dies. Like I'm not even looking at what something's health is. It just gets zapped and it's dead. With the exception of bosses.
Can't manage that way. Power.
This is my army. Best spell. What? This thing? Oh, attack enemies multiple times in a combo, giving willpower with each enemy hit. That sounds useful. Getting willpower, so I don't have to use my. I gotta get rid of all this garbage here. Just feeding swarm.
They'll regret standing in my way.
Okay, hold on. Let me, where was I going with this? It's going over here to ailment. Can we play another game? No, we cannot. This is what I want to play. Feeding swarm, some melee bros, and then bulwark. How many? Max summons 2. Okay. So now I got the 4 summons. What the fuck?
Not possible.
That's badass. That is seriously badass.
Can't manage that right now.
Well, that's a completely different build than what I'm doing, but badass. Nonetheless, very badass. It's cool. Not really what I'm looking for, but it's cool. Parasite back on. Let's level this up already. So now I got my summons. I got my mind control. Why would I play as anything but Karen? Karen's the best. What's up, Jackie Cat?
Can't can't manage that right now.
What's up, Jackie Kitty? Someone's died pretty quick. Nope, everyone plays the game as Mistress Karen. Otherwise, we're gonna have to speak to your manager if we find out you're playing as somebody else.
I need more power.
I really like the mind control thing. Increase damage for summons, increase damage for summons.
Getting your attention. Done. Now, let's move to the trading part.
I have a necklace? No, just belts and shit. What is this? 25% attacks critical hit chance score, +2 projectiles to all projectile attacks? That sounds crazy. I mean, it looks really bland though compared to this thing. It's just like blah, 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 like a ton of shit. But the +2 projectile to all projectile attacks, that sounds like massive amounts of AoE.
Not the most exciting of his visions.
Does anyone know, can you scale items up? Like, could I level this thing up as I continue playing? Because if I do decide to play as a ranger, that seems like it has some crazy potential. I mean, I'm not worried about the gold cost. It's just a question of if I'll use it. Is there shared storage? That's a good question. Let me see.
Tick tock. Tick tock.
Let me see.
Fate awaits.
Let's see. Wolcen shared storage. Shared stash. The personal chest is shared between your characters.
Tick tock.
Oh wait, oh no, I can't buy it.
Tock.
Never
Hurry
mind.
up. Fate
I was
awaits.
looking at value 983 and was like, cool, I'm gonna buy it. No, it's 14,000. It's 14,000. I am
Let's
not
make
buying
this
it.
clear.
I
No,
cannot buy it.
We're
That
not
is
here
too
to
expensive
help
for
you.
me.
If the ogre wanted you to realize you're poor, it means you needed that to get back on track. Butterfly effect and all.
Zippity zappity, bitches.
That's not happening.
If you already have it, Cody, why not just reinstall it and see if you like the state it's in? No, it's not hack and slash, guys. We renamed it. New genre is blast and zap. This is a blast and zap game. I'm liking this more than Path, personally. Path always felt very...
That's not happening.
Path always felt very complicated, I guess. Oh, God. Whereas this felt really easy to kind of just pick up and run with. Exactly. It's a Baz game. Blast and zap. Oh, you are going to become mine.
No.
Or, never mind. You will not become mine. Why would it be in the same world as PoE? It's made by a different company. Why would that be the case?
Can't manage that right now.
Honestly, like, some of these fucking questions, y'all, like, swear to God, critical thinking is clearly not taught in the schools these days.
It's not possible.
Delirious, that vendor is, she's like a random spawn, I'm pretty sure.
Can't be done.
Because this is the second time we've seen her. Oh, the more I play, the more I think, like, look at these guys. They're just sitting back here. Like, would y'all fight, please? Like, the summoning AI needs to be improved. Right now, summoning is not worth it. Like, in the time it takes me to just go zippity zappity.
Can't be done.
It could just be this one that's dookie. Let me put that on. These ones seem like they're actually semi-useful. Reduce the number of summons, increase the max number of summons. That's what I'm talking about. 3 summons. I'll just use these blades for them. I don't have anything else. Because these summons actually keep up with you.
Can't manage that. The power that flows through me.
I feel like this could be, this has some serious potential, I think. If I were to respec with this and go to like crit hit or something, no, it's infinitely better. 25 on crit, yeah. Let's do that. Like make a critical hit oriented build and then just infinitely do that with like a damage converted to power shield type thing. Oh, this is a boss fight setup if I've ever seen one. Gotta change the coil out on that vape for tonight.
Even if we fail to stop you, one of the remaining primordials will come.
And who will it be? Hmm? The one drifting through the void? The insane one? Or maybe the one too busy to care? Did I forget any? Hear the sad truth, Miseonth. None of them are coming. You are alone.
Your every word is poison. Finish this.
With pleasure. But first, I must have a little chat with my future host. Come closer, vessel. A familiar...
Have we?
We did. You and I had an argument on that cliff. Alas,
You're the
Leave while you can.
I fled once.
If you thought you had any importance in all of this, then I am sorry to disappoint you.
I can feel your soul's primal fear. There is no one to save you now.
So you think that?
Will is nothing but a burden for you.
I need more power.
What's he doing?
Surrender your might.
I can't do that.
What the hell is this? Get this shit out of here.
I can't do that.
God damn it.
No.
Together, we will be unstoppable.
That's not happening.
Dunk down, nerd.
I made it. I banished a demon on my own. Damn, my powers are growing. And I still don't know what's causing it.
Cast an area of effect that causes enemies or summons to explode upon death, dealing poison damage in the area of effect. Plague Burst.
I feel your potential. Something has unlocked it. But how?
This is nice gear, it's just it's a defense gear, and I need like a caster
are
gear.
you?
I am Mistress. My kind were created by the primordials to protect their structures from evil.
Some hype from Ian.
Without their guidance, we grew weak. I realize now that our failure was inevitable. The cult,
What do you know?
they are part of an unholy pact known as the Covenant of the Blind. We believe it to be made of three
The Abbatu.
fallen primordials whose understanding of creation became absolute and twisted. Demons as
That doesn't sound good.
A lot of cutscenes in this.
using it as a catalyst. An Ankis is part of a primordial network. Two other similar ones are funneling energy towards the main structure. This is where this ray of energy is heading. By draining the fear that invades the surface city, it fuels Anankis' core with a tremendous power. then redirects it to the main structure. The earthquakes are nothing but energy bursts from the core as it crosses power thresholds.
What will they do with it?
We do not know.
Okay, one problem at a time. First, saving Stormfall. How do I stop Anankis's core? Mizionth, how do I stop the bloody core?
Oh, she fell apart. She did.
Rest in peace, Guardian.
Boom, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Oh, fat XP. I'll take this. Pretty much every single skill is like leveled up. Increased critical chance against shocked enemies. That sounds dope. Let's do that. Critical chance, ailment damage, and ailment chance. I like it. Okay. Increase healing rate, health regen, and duration. Increase the amount of summons I get. Shots can pierce enemies. More damage and willpower on crit. Alright, we're looking pretty good.
Banishing Udai didn't stop the haunting of this place.
Going back to town. It's just the defensive 3, so 100 max health. I have other gems in the chest. Max, they're all max health, so. So if I sell gear that has gems in it, I mean, it's a chipped, so I don't know if I really care about it.
How may I help you?
Bro, take it, man.
Well, there goes my concentration. How can I help you?
Aether jump, anomaly, eclipse, cone of shadow. I'll wait till I find this shit default. There we go. 2 ailment stacks. I really need to like find a new weapon because right now I have a lot of summons.
Not happening.
So but I also have a lot of stuff around ailment, and those are like 2 completely separate builds.
Not possible.
Honestly, now that I have Infinity Blades, I might be able to do a better melee build. Because I can essentially do this until I'm out, and then do like Whirlwind or something else. Regicide Mark III. +1 pierce to all projectiles, a shitload of projectile speed, goddamn.
Stick to
Ow,
your
ow,
fate.
get out of here! Like, summons just don't seem that good right now, you know? So there is a whole summoning tree, so maybe if I go in the summoning tree, they get better. Like, let me get into an encounter and just watch them fight and see how they do. I feel like I need something big for them, you know? Right now they're just like, eh. See, it takes too long. It took him a while to kill all that shit. By comparison, I just walk up and be like, dead, dead. Like, it's just not worth using summons right now.
Can't manage that right now.
God, get off. That's two of these things. Get off of me. What a pain in the ass that was. Jesus. Force shield. Place that. Place that. Because the weapon I have right now, this thing claps cheeks, but this weapon, you have to have a status ailment build.
No.
So I could go more of a statusy build here. Let me see. Let me drop off the summon stuff. I'll try Plague Burst. And then maybe Solar Fall. So it's just all about ailments right now. So summons aren't doing anything anyway.
Can't manage that right now.
So wait, while I'm in here, cast an area effect. So I basically cast that and then just nuke? Is that correct?
Can't manage that right now.
So this just creates a persistent aura that follows me around. Any damage I do will cause poison. Alright.
Not possible. That can't be done.
This works really well with what I'm already doing, for sure, since it just creates a massive AoE around me that causes the poison explosions. Maybe that? Since it's gonna do shock, since everything does shock because of my staff. Shock stacks, shock stacks. So basically, I can use the stacks from that and the stack. Okay. All right, I got an idea. I think I get how this works now. It's just typically I would be doing like shock, ice, and poison, but instead I'm only doing shock because of my thing. So I'm just ramping up my ailments for healing.
She's here. Take position.
Adric? Is that you? What the hell are you doing here? So glad to see a familiar face. You won't believe what's been happening. Fancy armor. Why the promotion?
Maylis caught up with the fugitive Valeria. Grand Inquisitor Hemlock named me Justicar after the report of Maylis' death.
Adric, how did you know I was here? What do you want?
You really think your whereabouts would not have been tracked? We know of your deal with the Merchant Prince, as well as your plan to find Valeria and her new allies.
Adric, don't do this.
You betrayed the Grand Inquisitor's trust. Now I, Adric, Justicar of the Republic, am tasked to bring you back.
Listen to me. There is no time for this. What the hell do you think I'm doing here? We have to stop this cult, now!
You will have the opportunity to explain yourself at your trial. Surrender now, traitor.
How can you do this?
Don't make me force you to comply. Stand down.
I can't surrender, brother, and I won't. There is too much at stake here.
So be it.
Edric about to get his ass beat. Oh, did he just try shooting me? All right, beefy boy. You want to get them cheeks clap-a-rap-a-rappas?
I do not have to kill you. Do not force my hand.
I won't hold back, brother. For the last time, I beg you to stop this madness.
You stand accused of desertion, murder of your own people, consorting with the occult, and conspiring with enemies of the Republic.
That's not happening.
Betraying your own father was the last straw. Surrender now. This is pointless.
Oh, you're dead. This is some vulnerable bullshit. Like, dude. He's invincible by... Oh, he's got a shit ton of shock stacks on him. All right, now this build's crazy.
Adric, come back to your senses. I've always been loyal to you. You were my family with Valeria.
You could have just left these lands as was requested of you. But you just had to save her, didn't you?
She is our sister. But you... I'm not sure what you are now.
Reckoning.
Okay, so it's just a phase one that was super easy.
Fail,
That can't be done.
I told you his judgment was final.
Not possible.
You chose to betray him. You forced me into this position.
You like them shock stacks, buddy? God, dude, my damage right now.
But you played us. You played us all. I will break your skull asunder. Ah! Ah! Stand up, Kerr!
Big old extendo sword.
Ah! Fight me! Fight me!
Okay, bro. If you want to die, let me just do that. I need some ghosts.
After I'm done with you, I will rip out Valeria's spine!
I can't do that. No.
Father is all I have left!
Can't manage that right now.
You're dead.
No matter the odds.
Find your peace, brother.
got his ass beat, dude. This new build is nuts. 2 to 6 fire, 2 to 6 lightning. Material, willpower, regen, rage generation on a hit. That is 10% spell critical hit chance. Let's do you.
Stopping the core.
I made sure this process could not be interrupted until after it ran its course. Not from here, at least. If you want to stop the core and save the city, you have to find the conflux of energies on the other end of this beam and end the process from there.
Can't we just destroy the core?
No, that would require an unfathomable amount of power. You will have to find the main superstructure where the conflux is taking place and stop the Covenant of the Blind. But you cannot do this alone. Find the followers of Anathea, the Searing Song. Mortals that worship one of the three last
Tempter's in the mood for a 6-inch,
They are
huh?
natural enemies of those you seek to stop, and might be your only chance to get to the conflux.
Great. Religious fanatics. That's just my luck. Fine. I will seek this cult for help. Maybe they will understand why my powers manifested.
Thank you, mortal. My time in this world is over, and I cannot sustain this shape any longer. My last deed, mortal, shall be to share what's left.
This is normal mode, dude. We don't play easy modes in this channel.
Pray that you use it to protect the creation. Always.
I will. The power flows through me.
What sleeping potential? Embody the aspects of primordial beings. Press F to open the aspects of apocalypse selection window. Then unlock the aspect you wish to use. Other aspects can be unlocked later in the game and switched at any time. Fill a meter by killing monsters. Art to transform depletes over time. Aspect of dawn. So this is basically a giant paladin angel. This is a warrior demon thing. Scorching obelisk, strife of Baphomet. Aspect of infinity, biorhythmic missiles, auto-target projectiles, projectile of unstable energy that pierces enemies. While channeling the skill, select targets to eradicate. After selecting a number, fire out beams everywhere. Tear a hole in space and time and obliterate all enemies in front of you with a huge beam. Teleport to the location, creating a decoy. Recasting causes the decoy to explode. And this is like the rogue version, aspect of flesh. Well, obviously we're going for the giant scythe monster thing. Ultra Karen. We like to call this the I'll be calling corporate mode. And when Karen decides to call corporate, at that point, there's no stopping her. Her powers reach levels that us mere mortals can't even begin to comprehend. $107, and these are the same things.
Ah, so you wish to harness the secret power of gems?
Playing online? No, online is not working at the moment. Store that for a different character. Required level 21. Rings don't have any level requirement, it seems. I need to like hang on to some loot for other characters. But not really.
Customer, welcome to my humble stand.
Though that does look badass. Attack speed, shock, ailment. Bunch of stuff on that. Oh, I'll take that. Some upgraded potions are always nice. You're gonna get things nerfed again? Well, that's not my fault, okay?
How can I help you?
Nothing new there. Ailment chance score. Add that on in addition to the ailment damage. What is the I want to speak to CEO mode? You'll find out about that later. That takes a whole different thing to unlock. Don't play turrets, it'll ruin your experience. I saw the turret skill, it looked like it would be OP.
You're back.
Not without pain. What's the situation?
The earthquakes are intensifying, and with them, I have reports of dead sightings and ghastly apparitions coming from everywhere. Champion, tell me you learned how to stop this madness.
Have you ever heard of the worshippers of the Searing Song?
If memory serves, the Republic rose from the remains of the Kingdom of Alea after the Civil War. Back then, the Keepers of the Faith and King's Guards were followers of the Searing Song, nowadays better known as the Brotherhood of Dawn.
Then again. Careful with your history lessons. Books are full of lies.
And so is your head. What do they have to do with this anyway?
They supposedly can help us stop the phenomenon. Did your trackers locate the group of brothers that were with my friend?
A deal is a deal. She's still alive. Once I have your full report, I will share her location.
Legendary tier. It's a lot of force shield on that. Force shield and health. Ooh, this has a 40% force shield boost. It's pretty significant. Bruiser, heavy. So it's like tank, warrior, rogue, sorcerer. Obviously, we're going for this guy.
I feel stronger.
Oh, give your report. Well, I feel like I don't. I'm almost at a 40% chance on wisdom. Like, let's pick up. 2 different elements can be applied. I should get that, but I don't need it. Oh, 50% ailment damage though. That's slick. Oh, 1 additional bounce. Why, yes, I like the sound of that. As for you, you need increased area of effect. You need 360 degree. %40 chance to bypass the manager, right? I'll have to like watch someone play like a late game melee build and see what it looks like. Because right now it seems like mage just absolutely obliterates everything. Mage seems really good.
Are you saying it can't be stopped?
It can, but not from here. I just need more time.
Time is a rare commodity, I'm afraid. Choice, even more so. We'll help you prepare an It is here. Earthquake! My city! Take this map. It will lead you to the Brotherhood of Dawn and your friend. Leave. Leave now if you are to save anything.
Hey, finished chapter 1. I am the Dawnbringer. Should I wrap up now?
I didn't come all the way here to turn back now.
Little scorpion bro.
There's a battle nearby. Dead soldiers. It must be where the Purifiers caught up with the Brotherhood fugitives. Valeria should have been with them.
See, because people are supposed to be showing up for Fire Pit. See, the thing is, a lot of my friends have extremely poor schedule management. So they were like, what time should we do the Fire Pit? And I was like, 7. And I told them 7, knowing that most of them probably won't fucking be here till 8 because they have absolutely no idea how to manage time. But it is 7. So maybe I just play until people show up. But I don't want to like stop in the middle of a fight. But this is a good place to stop. Let's fight up to like the first town and then we'll wrap up there, I think. What is Fire Pit? Is that? It's where you
Yeah, she definitely was.
you make a fire and you hang out and you just
I'm on the right
talk
track.
and bullshit and
Wildlings territory.
usually
The
drink
echoes
beer.
of battle are coming from here.
Clear the Wildlings' camp. Let's carve our own path through it.
No, I'm probably
We're
not
letting
gonna
those
be drinking
fugitives
at
get
all.
away. Purity and sacrifice. No prisoners.
I've not been doing beer on the diet.
Just a car.
Alcohol will just fuck up my whole diet. Bright red dye. Use that. This build is like
It's not possible.
stupid OP.
I can't do that right now.
Wait, where did my thing go? Oh, it's not showing up. It's there. There we go.
We can't do that right now.
There will probably be marshmallows. Songs are questionable. Probably not songs, but marshmallows usually end up happening.
I need more power.
I have used a gun in the game, yes.
I can't do that right now.
Game's good.
I need more power.
Why would I pick up blue? I'm picking up yellow, but blue loot is useless at this point. My like entire inventory is yellow. Oh shit. His voice doesn't really fit his looks. Not even sure what that's supposed to mean. I think my voice fits my looks just fine, but you know, go off, I guess.
Purifiers are hitting those wildlings hard. Not possible. Can't manage that.
Oops. It's 15. No, I'll keep what I got.
Not possible.
Purple die. Oh shit! Ah! Right when I went to pop it too.
I've got to be more careful. I need more power.
This build is silly. Like, just silly fucking damage.
No.
Like, look, that was a Frost Nova. That's supposed to be crowd control.
I'm unstoppable.
Summon two blades and dash forward to the target. Deal single target damage. Does not dash if used in melee ranged. It's a rogue ability. I guess I'll pick up this crap to sell it. Yeah, get off of me. A dead crowd is technically controlled. Very true. Here we go. Here's an elite group. Let's see. Also died. What a pity. Linda, welcome to the Booty Nation. Get what's I about to pick up in this thing? Yes. Helmet damage. Thank you very much. B for fashion. Oh, hang on. Let me.
I need more power.
Okay. Damn. Tiggle biddies. Let's go with this one. And I got sorcerer skins. Like that. I need, where do I pick helmets? Oh, there we go. Let's do, cool. That costs money? No. No thanks. Not while leveling. Boom! That's so insane.
No.
I feel like I need to stop using the staff, dude. Like, this staff is honestly, this isn't fair. Like, doesn't it? If it almost feels like I'm using cheat engine, as ridiculously OP as my character is right now. What's this? 40 ailment? Nah, keep what I got. Come this way, big guy. Oh, I actually survived. Never mind, he's dead. I think once I get to the, like, you know, once I beat the campaign once, I think I can unlock higher difficulty. I don't think I can just increase it where I'm at now. Yeah, I don't know where, because we're already playing on whatever the base difficulty is for the game. This is indie. Small dev studio. We're just doing silly amounts of damage.
Not possible.
I mean, part of it is the fact that we had this thing drop. This is crazy, crazy strong for this point in the game.
Not right now. I can't do that.
I wish you could cast stuff while running. I think I might go for another hybrid build though. Or like use like the warrior skill that lets me dash in or whatever. Or was it a rogue skill that let me dash in? Let me see. Attack. Only usable with... Oh, God. Oh, damn it. Only usable with daggers, bows, and pistols. So use like that, like a dagger, to dash in and then wow, like dash in and then go into that. That could be dope. This rerolls all magic effects when used on an item. It will consume all socketed gear to guarantee a magic effect whose power depends on the gem's level and whose type is chosen randomly among all the types of gems on the item. Consume all socketed gems to guarantee a magic effect whose power depends on the gem's level. So essentially, I could take this, put a really high gem in it, and then re-roll the stats into something badass. Sounds useful. Hang on to that. Everybody is playing offline. The servers are not on right now. Why is my character running backwards? There we go. Servers are in maintenance.
Finally, Brotherhood of Dawn territory. Valeria better be there. The cult of the Sleeper is allied with those wildlings. I better stop those spellcasters.
Kill the intruder.
Sister, is that damn? Your powers have grown.
We know that one.
Yeah, we go way back.
My, you're one hard girl to find, you know that?
I don't know about that. Malis found me.
Yeah, I saw her body on the way here. You're the one that took her armor. You're scavenging bodies now.
If the Republic wants to paint me as a traitor, I may as well play the part. Plus, I fancy myself a Justicar now that I took the wench's armor.
What's the deal with these guys? They've got no problem with your origin. As far as I know, Daybreakers and Purifiers aren't best buddies.
We all have bigger things on our hands. We didn't really have time to bicker about it. Their EOS is pretty reasonable.
Their EOS?
You know, an EOS, like, an Inquisitor of theirs. Eos Ganez leads that group nearby in what they call the Vault of Hope.
Fine. And how did you end up behind that wall of shadows?
Brotherhood of Dawn scouts spotted a warband of these wildlings headed towards their position. As the Daybreakers helped me get out of the Republic's grasp, I had to fight with them against these invading shadow worshippers.
Let me guess. This shadow wall is what came out of it. This means trouble.
It might be the first step of something bigger. This spell traps us on this position.
Any idea why the wildlings would attack?
To be honest, I'm not even sure it was the wildlings' initiative. The cultist you just killed was leading their ritual, and he was definitely not part of their tribe. Another power is at work.
I've seen men like this before. This one
A lot of story.
What is it?
What's this?
Everyone, back to the camp! Our brethren need us! One with the light! One with the light!
This isn't good.
A pincer attack.
Seems like it.
You guys are trapped.
That would be most. I'll help them man the defenses.
Val?
Surrounded by daybreak.
I know.
I'll do my best.
Okay. How do you cross the uncrossable?
Easy, you kill this person.
You're alive.
My sister, she was detained.
What about you?
There's nothing.
It's not like I have any other leads. All right. I will find this Seema. She better help me put an end to this shadow wall.
I get the other waypoint? Did it activate? I did. Yep, 3x.
Not right now.
Elite severe beta spawners. So if it's a spawner, that suggests it's going to be lots of ads, and lots of ads means I will explode its face instantly.
No. Not possible.
Nope, don't want that. The belt is force shield toxic damage added. Attack speed score, we'll do that. Flat face pounder. Dodge chance, fire damage, health regen, no. Kendai, I need to go sell all this stuff. Elden Ring 2021.
Ah, a customer. Welcome to my humble stand. You have a good eye.
Beauty has a function unto itself.
Silver, copper, alexandrite, topaz, amethyst, ruby. Jesus Christ. These will be nice for a new character. That thing.
I'm working. Feel free to look around, though.
Karen demands coupons. My big dick power is active. I could do that just to see what happens. Do.
Not happening. I can't do that.
I don't know how that was supposed to work, but I feel like my regular thing just worked better. I need to like spend some time and learn the abilities, but like barely lasts at all, so. It's cool looking. I'll give it that. Donation height? Gianni. Glad the guy helped. Oh, I don't need that. It's a cell. No.
I need more power.
This has innate force shield higher. was the R is the primordial essence. What was the primordial thing? What's a Diablo 2? A Diblo 2? Is that how you say it? No, what's that? I've never heard of that. It sounds cool. What is it?
I can't do that right.
Oh, cool. It's based off this game? So is it like a Wolcen ripoff? Oh, they copied it? That's lame. I hate when games copy Wolcen. Wolcen is the best. What was my damn button for my power thing? N? Is it N? M? No, M's map. L, K.
Not happening.
Character sheet. I think people are at the door. I think people finally showed up for the fire pit. Yeah, people are here. Well, shit. If people are here, I suppose that means it's time for me to ramp up, but you know what? I'm impressed. They're only 30 minutes late from what I expected, which is why I told them 7 and not 8. So we'll close out now. Monday, we're going to have some Monster Hunter going on. Why is my camera getting fucky here? I'll need to tweak that. Yeah, circle jerk's happening, Nick. Don't worry. I'll be out there to jerk in circles with you in a second. Monday, we got Monster Hunter. Tuesday, we'll probably do more of this. But we'll close out for now, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.